When I was born, the room in Barnsley Hospital was filled with flowers from friends, family and people in the local Labour Party. Initially, no one knew how long I'd live for or what operations I would need. My parents were just wonderfully nurturing people in very different ways, but there was always just this overwhelming feeling that love was the most important resource. Growing up, my parents taught me that there was no such word as can't and the importance of doing things for others. Through them, I learnt the importance of Labour values, fairness, equality and justice. It's why I've fought Tory cuts for over a decade. As a councillor, when the Conservative County Council cut every penny of children's centre funding, I worked with residents to raise £54,000 to save ours. As a cabinet member, when COVID hit, I worked with officers, charities and volunteers to set up street champions and locality response hubs. I am tired of looking backwards at the devastation caused to our country by the Tories. Only a Labour government will fix the Tories' mess and give this country the government it deserves at this time of crisis. We can only get into government if we win back seats like Penistone Stocksbridge. That's why I'm asking for your support to be your Labour Party candidate for Penistone Stocksbridge. I was born in Barnsley, I grew up in Penistone and lived in Stocksbridge in my late teens. I know the difference that world-class public services make to people's lives because I've lived it. Thanks to the NHS and the operations that I had at Barnsley and Sheffield hospitals, I was able to follow my ambitions. My education at Penistone Grammar School meant that I was able to get a world-class education, which gave me the tools I needed to fight for my values. My parents taught me that you have to go out into the world and develop skills to help others. Penistone Stocksbridge are where my roots are, where my family still live, and where we want to bring up our daughter. I want to give back to the community that made me. I will work with you to do all I can to get the Labour Party into power so we can once again be a government of transformative change.